Hello, Sagittarius. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. As usual, we're going to do your love, career, and angel oracle reading. I'll be switching some things up this time. So I'll be combining the angel oracle reading. This one is speaking. So, attraction. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind because I'm not there yet. So, that one just jumped down. So, yes, Sagittarius, I will be combining the Angel Oracle reading with the Romance deck, okay? So it'll be like a 2-in-1. And that'll help give like a deeper interpretation of what's going on in your love life, okay? So, this one wanted to come out. So, Sagittarius, what's going on in your love life? Sagittarius, what's going to be the outcome in your love life? What's going to be the outcome? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do your angel oracle reading. Angels, what do you want to tell Sagittarius about their love life and life in general? Oh, excuse me. Okay, time to go. That just came up, and it came up very strong. Okay. I'll tell you what you have in a minute. Okay, I'm ready. So Sagittarius, in your love life, it is calling in a soulmate. So some of you are ready to love. You're ready to take things to the next level. Some of you are lonely at this time, and you're in need of something, major other than what it is that you've been pursuing and what it is that has been given to you. You want something real. Okay? So release your ex. So God is saying it's okay to release your ex, okay? It is time for you to clear your energies, okay? And worth waiting for. So, some of you are still waiting for your ex to come back. That's not going to happen. God is saying you need to wait for a soulmate, someone that is willing to love you the way you want to be loved. Not the way, it's convenient for them. No, you need something real, okay? Not convenience, but something real. So, the angels want to put a spotlight on your family. So put love on the back burner right now and pay attention to your family, Sagittarius. And time to go. So some of you are ready to go see your family. Some of you are away from your family. You guys want to go see your family, okay? And it's a new cycle. A cycle has ended and a new cycle is beginning. And God is pointing to your family. You need to get back to your family. And it says go for it, okay? So, let's go ahead and look deeper into this. So, calling in, this is coming out strong. So, judgment. So, something happened really fast. Someone thought they were getting away with it, but they got judged. So something, what was in the dark, it came to the light. So if some of you, if you got away with something and you thought that it was going to make you happy, it ultimately didn't. If you were with a partner and they got away with something and they thought it was going to make them happy, so I'm losing my cards now. One moment. If they got away with something and they thought it was going to make them happy, it's not, okay? So some people's in Sagittarius life or Sagittarius, it's like the past is haunting you at this time, okay? Yeah, it's stressing you the hell out. Okay, so let's look into this. Calling on your soulmate. Okay. So a lot of you are praying at this time for something real, okay? For a lover. Not a part-time lover. You're looking for something real, okay? And it shows that You know, you're trying to take some action to pursue love, find love, but it's not working. Okay. And neither did your past relationship. Okay. So I think God wants you to stop that right now. I mean, I feel like you're not being nurtured, and that's what you're ultimately looking for. You're looking for someone to nurture you. Okay. That's what you want. Yeah, and it's like justice. So maybe some of you haven't been nurtured in a long time, and you feel like, well, when am I going to start being nurtured? When am I going to start being happy? When is someone going to make me feel good? So a lot of Sagittarius just want to feel validated. Yeah, they're looking for a partner. They want love. Okay, so maybe you guys have been missing out on love for a while. Okay. Yeah, some of you have been single. And you know, you're waiting for love, it's not happening. You know, you date, that's not happening. So you guys are like, well, damn, when am I going to be happy? Okay. And yeah, it's like you got some options, and it looked like you're getting ready to give someone a try. Yeah, because it's like they're working for it. So they're working to impress Sagittarius. So that's good. Okay, so someone wants to work their way into Sagittarius life and get them out of, you know, feeling, you know, defeated. So someone, it's a possibility that Sagittarius has met someone that ultimately makes them happy and that is willing to bring them out of their past. You know, out of those negative energies, out of negative environments. You know, maybe they want to add some happiness into your life, okay? And you know, they're trying to show you how to be happy again, okay? Doing things to promote happiness in your life, bringing balance. So there is a soulmate that will be coming into Sagittarius life. So in case some of you are wondering, you know, is this my soulmate? The energy and the cards say yes. Okay, so good. Some of you will be meeting your soulmates. Keep your eyes open, okay? And some of you have even introduced them to your family, or possibly your family has introduced this person to you. They thought that this person would be great for you, Sagittarius, and they ultimately are. So some of you have actually been in contact and making calls with your soulmate. So, you know, you guys have started a really strong chapter, and you know, maybe you want to introduce them to your children. You know, maybe your children does not know this person, but you feel that your children would love this person. This would be an ideal person to bring into your life for a long time. You know, you see them, you know, being a support system for you and your family. So you feel, you know, a lot of you feel like you want someone that you can trust with your family. And ultimately, this person has the magic and capabilities to turn all of that around and bring some balance. So that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. So, yes, this person is going to be by your side. Okay? They're going to help you. They're going to help you on all, you know, they're going to see you through, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like this person is not going to leave your side, okay? They're going to be helping you through many battles, okay? So that's what I see for you. Good. You have some support right now. I like it, okay? So Sagittarius, release your ex. That's the next card we have, okay? So, and it says it's time to go. So what are you waiting for, Sagittarius? Release your ex. Because... yeah, they're not making you happy. It's not a happy home. This is something that, you know, ultimately you don't need to be waiting for, okay? Because you also have the Tower, okay? So this just lets me know that, you know, that chapter with you and your ex is over, okay? So don't even think about it, okay? And if you're waiting for this person to come back to give you the relationship that you want or that you think you need with this person, you're not going to get it, okay? Because ultimately you're going to be down. You're going to be feeling defeated. Okay, too many problems with that relationship, and there's there's no hope in it. You know, you need to move on. It's a new chapter that's beginning. That's why God is telling you to release your ex, so that he can begin to bless you. You cannot be blessed looking into your past. This person cannot ultimately bring you happiness. They just can't, okay? So it's time to move on, okay? And it look like they ain't got no money either, so leave that motherfucker in the past, okay? So yeah, so you can begin to be happy and close this chapter of, you know, with this person. It's ultimately not going to work, okay? Yeah, you've already cut this person out of your life for a reason. Leave their ass out of your life, okay? And God says it's time to go. What are you waiting for, okay? It's time to go, okay? There's no waiting, watching. You've learned all you need to learn, okay? You don't need to learn no more, okay? You've seen enough, done enough, talked enough, argued enough. Okay, you got your point across, okay? Let it go, okay? Let it go, and you go. Go move on with your life and do what you got to do, because you don't have time to be waiting on somebody that, you know, it's just, they just not right. They can't offer you what it is that you're looking for, okay? So, yes, your future awaits for you, a Sagittarius. Ultimately, there is a mature person that is willing to offer a relationship with you, but you don't know. You're still deciding whether you should be with this person or not, because you're not sure if you want to give your heart to this person. Like, you're almost confused, like you don't know what to think. It's like, wow, they're doing everything that I like in a man, but I don't know if I really want this person. Yeah, so God is asking you not to be immature, okay? You need to think outside the box right now. You could be possibly thinking about the wrong things. Okay, God's telling you, you need to run to love. If this person is giving you what it is that you ultimately are looking for in a partner, and you sitting there, how much do you need to know? Run for it. Okay, this doesn't have to lead to marriage, but you need to run to this partner that is ultimately giving you love, money, time, affection, you know, everything that you're ultimately looking for, this person is providing. So you need to go ahead and bust a move, okay, and make it happen, because there's some judgment going on. It's like, you do it now or you're going to lose out, okay? Yeah, because this person is ultimately trying to offer you a relationship, you know, money, you know, yes, everything that you could possibly, the attention, your support, your backbone. This is what I'm seeing. This person is going to help you fight all your battles. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. Beautiful, okay? Oops, excuse me. So, you know, Sagittarius, it's time to get moving, baby, okay? You cannot, it's time to go for it, honey, and move on with your life. Yes, and it's what the angels are saying. Go for it. Okay, it's time to make it happen. Okay, no more waiting and watching. Time is now. Okay, you know, learn how to move when the universe is moving for you in that direction. Now, if the universe ain't moving in that direction and it's stagnant and it's all kind of problems, then you should already know your answer. Okay, go the other way. So, worth waiting for. So, what is worth waiting for? Maybe you're waiting. And God said, hell no. This came out. So, God says, stop waiting, because this man is here to help you. A new person is here to help you fight your battles. Okay? So, this is a mature man. Probably a few years older than you. So, this person knows what to do to help you and get you to the next level, because you obviously don't have the answers, okay? And this person ultimately loves you. This person wants to see you do better, okay? So if this is not a love relationship, maybe this is a family member that, you know, wants to help you get to the next level because they see that you're having a hard time. So if this is a father figure or uncle, you know, maybe they're going to be helping you, okay? Get to the next level and help you with your family, because you're having a hard time at this moment, okay? But ultimately, you know, I think this person is a lover that is willing to help you, okay? And let's see what the worth waiting for is. What does a Sagittarius need to, what is worth waiting for? I have to do with Sagittarius. How does this apply to Sagittarius life? So, okay, so some of you are, okay, so there seems to be some legal issues that Sagittarius is going through, okay? And, I feel like your friends, your family are getting together to help you, take this next big step, okay? So it looks like there's some important paperwork to file or go over. And you're going to be paying attention to the details at this time, Sagittarius. And ultimately, you feel like it's time to go to court, okay? So you're going to be running down to the court building to talk to the judge about this divorce. So maybe, you waited, you thought about it, and it's time to get a divorce. Some of you will be undergoing a divorce at this time, okay? And it shows, yeah, you're coming out of the cycle. Now you know what to do, okay? So you're coming out of, it's like something that has been long awaited. So maybe your new friend has encouraged you, hey, go get a divorce. You don't need to be in this relationship and in this marriage that is going nowhere. You guys been separated for a long time. This person is not going to do the right thing. Legally, take care of your business, okay? So it looks like you're about to undergo a new cycle, okay? And your family and friends are supporting you, okay? Because the past that you have shared with this person, with your family, ultimately has not been good. You waited for this person to come around, and they ultimately didn't, okay? So it's time to, they ultimately didn't. They gambled off the relationship. So ultimately, the power is in your hands, Sagittarius. You have to do the right thing for your family, okay? And, it says you need to take the action. No more waiting, hoping, watching, none of that. It's time for you to take the reins into your own hands, okay? And, take away the uncertainty and bring about, optimism and assertiveness, okay? So no uncertainty and more assertiveness, so you'll know, what's going on and what you need to do. And it says have strength, don't be weak, don't be scared of the future, it's time for it. It can't get any worse than what it already has, okay? So it's time for you to pursue some legal action, okay, at this time. Yeah, a lot of you feel like, you guys don't know what to do, like you're trapped in this situation. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I believe that you no longer need to wait. And you need to go down to the courts and make it happen. Some of you will be undergoing a divorce right now or separation. If you are not undergoing a separation and this has already happened, good. That means that you're trying to move on with your life. You're cutting out unnecessary things in relationships at this time, okay? So let's go ahead and go on with your career, Sagittarius. What is going on in Sagittarius career? All universal Sagittarius. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, you guys got some tough decisions this month, Sagittarius. And honestly, it's been like this for the past month related to your family. You guys have some heart-to-heart conversations and serious things that need to take place with your marriages, children, and relationships, okay? Partnerships. So, it shows that some of you guys are just really dissatisfied with your work. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of self-talk and maybe a lot of down talk. Some of you know that, like it's hard to maintain a happy home right now because some of you are out of work, okay? And, you're relying on someone else's income or relying on unemployment. So you guys are, having a hard time, getting your money together. And you guys, you know, you want to provide, but you're ultimately having someone else provide for you. And you want this chapter to end. Yeah, because it's breaking your heart, okay, not having the right finances to provide for yourself or your family. So you guys are getting ready to take some action to put this to rest, because you feel like, it cannot go on like this. It's unbalanced. So this process has been slow coming for you to trying to get back into the workforce, okay? And it shows that you will ultimately be achieving balance, okay? But you're going to have to get off the couch, get out the bed. Some of you, you guys are a little lazy right now, because you guys have been relying on someone. So, you guys need to get at it, get motivated, okay? Become competitive. I think a lot of you are just not wanting to get into, a competitive work, environment. I think you guys want a calm, slow pace, easy, not just, something that's going to wreck your brain. You want something that will ultimately lead you to happiness, okay? Yeah, because it's like, it's like you're tired of working with others. That's what I'm picking up, okay? So maybe some of you want to work alone and, tired of working for someone else. So you guys want out. It's like another battle working for other people. It's like it's always something, And ultimately, you all will be taking action, okay, so maybe recently some of you have actually quit your job. And you might be running back to the same workplace to ask for your job back. Because some of you need to pay the bills, and it's like, you know what, I'm sorry, can you, are you willing to hire me again? And yeah, so some of you need to stay in touch and in check with your energies at this time, so that you're not cursing out the wrong people and saying the wrong things, okay? So it says, that you guys feel defeated. Yeah, like you're not going to, like the job that you used to work at for a long time is not going to want to hire you back. So a lot of you are stressed out because some of you are married and some of you need to provide for your family, but money is a little slow right now. Yeah, and it's like you're penny pinching at this time. Okay? Relying on your woman. Yeah. You guys are relying on your woman. Yeah, and it's breaking your heart. It's empowering your woman because she feels more in control of the relationship, and that's what's also breaking your heart. Having to give over your power and energy to a woman when you're used to being independent yourself. Having to ask for money or ask her to do things. Yeah, that is pissing you off. Yeah, you want to go out and go make your own money, And it's just like, you're trying to figure out, how can I do this? Like, I don't want my life to end up being like this, relying on my wife or my girlfriend. What? Yeah. So you guys are, you're happy that you have the support with your family, but ultimately you want to be able to provide for yourself. What is the outcome for Sagittarius? Will they find a job? So yes, you will find a job, okay? And it's coming, okay, baby? It's coming. Yes, someone will be hiring you. Good. So you'll be ending this chapter. Excellent. But for the time being, a lot of you feel in bondage, okay, with your current situation, okay? And you feel a little defensive, but try not to be aggressive or manipulative to get what you want. A lot of you feel like you have to manipulate the situation to get what you want because the other person has more control. Or you may feel that the other person is manipulating you because they have more control. Having to kiss ass to get what you want right now. That's what's pissing you off. Yeah, it's like, it's really pissing you off. Like, this is, you really try. It's a battle to, for you to submit. That's what I feel like. It's like, this is a lesson learned though, but you are submitting to someone and it's making you feel inadequate. You just don't like it. Like, so, yes, some of you will be getting hired very soon, okay? So if things are not right in your career sector, things will be looking up very soon. Just keep looking and someone will be hiring you. I do see that in your near future. For you other Sagittarius that are working, you guys are being relied on by other people, children, family, or third party, partnerships, things like that. Your partner might have lost their job and they're relying on you and you're having to dish out. So if that's the case, Sagittarius, keep the good work up, be supportive, and help your man or your woman get back on the good foot. And thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. Until next time, love and peace.